time that I met her, and she sat with us. And I think I just looked at her and I said, God, you are so smart. I said, you are going to go places. And she looked at me and she kind of smiled with this wonderful smile that she has. And when you hear this resolution, you will learn a little bit more about why she has come, this circle that she has come. She is a loyal friend. She is a wonderful mother, a wonderful sister. She's just got the cheerfulness about her that you want to be around her all the time because she is very, very, very funny. So it is indeed my honor and my pleasure to introduce my honoree, Judge Nichelle Johnson. Whereas, as a long-time Mount Vernon resident, Judge Nichelle A. Johnson has steadily shouldered increasing responsibility for the well-being of our community. As a wife, mother, sister, daughter, cousin, aunt, mentor, and friend, her roles are many, yet with signature grace and cheerfulness, she fulfills them all. And whereas Nichelle A. Johnson was born in Harlem, New York, to a black father, Alfonso Johnson, and a Puerto Rican mother, Carmen Marrero, her family moved from Harlem to the Bronx, where she spent most of her childhood years. By the time she entered high school, the family had moved again to White Plains and then to Connecticut, where she completed her public school education. And whereas Nichelle A. Johnson attended C.W. Post College in Long Island and graduated with a degree in business management, while at C.W. Post, she pledged the Alpha Kappa Alpha sorority and was listed in Who's Who among college students. It was during summers spent on campus that Nichelle began to really understand the importance of service to others. She became a math tutor for educationally and economically disadvantaged students entering college under the Higher Educational Opportunity Program. And whereas immediately after graduating college in 1988, Nichelle Johnson began her professional career at the Federal Reserve Bank of New York as an analyst in the Currency Verification Department. The Federal Reserve Bank handles billions of dollars in currency, and employees are carefully screened and held to strict standards in the handling of currency. Within 2 years, she began taking classes at Brooklyn Law School. And whereas 4 evenings out of the work week for the next 4 years, Nichelle A. Johnson left her bank job and traveled to Brooklyn to take part-time night classes. Nichelle did extremely well in law school and knew she had found her calling. She graduated from Brooklyn Law School in 1994 with awards for outstanding trial skills and was admitted to practice law in 1995 after passing the New York State Bar exam on her first try. And whereas in July 2001, Nichelle A. Johnson began her career in litigation defense in the law department for the city of Mount Vernon. Her litigation aptitude proved to be an asset for the city of Mount Vernon. When she persuaded management to adopt the cost-effective measure of keeping intense litigation cases in-house, she saved taxpayers millions of dollars in legal outsource fees. While at the law department, Nichelle Johnson argued and won cases in the Second Circuit Court of Appeals. She also had the honor of representing the city of Mount Vernon before the Honorable Sonia Sotomayor, before she was confirmed as the first Hispanic justice to sit on the U.S. Supreme Court. And in April 2016, Nichelle Johnson was appointed as a Mount Vernon City Court judge by Mayor Richard Thomas to fill the unexpired term of the Honorable Helen M. Blackwood, who was elected to serve as a Westchester County Court judge. In September 2016, Nichelle Johnson won the primary election for Mount Vernon City Court Judge in her bid to continue serving the community. On election day, last night, Nichelle Johnson successfully secured 100% of the vote and won the Democratic term is scheduled to begin in January 2017. Now, therefore, be it resolved that the City Council, on behalf of the citizens of Mount Vernon, proudly honors Judge Nichelle Johnson for her compassionate and competent leadership and commends her for her valued service to the community here in this great city of Mount Vernon.
Who's one of my dear friends, and thank you, the entire City Council body. I share a special relationship with a number of people on this stage, and I love them all dearly. First of all, I got 100% of the vote because nobody else was running. So don't be so impressed. And I will thank you for the Democratic primary win. I want to thank everyone who voted for me, and I really appreciate it. I'm enjoying my time at the bench, and I'm completely humbled by this honor. I wanted to just say something really quickly. I know you've got a lot of evening to get through, but I wanted to read something. It's a quote from a minister that I respect highly. Each of us has come into this world from God. He created nothing without an aim and a purpose. There is no human being that he sends into this world that does not have a significant purpose to fulfill with a gift that each can do excellently. Whoever of us does what God intends for us to do, we are rendered equal to all others who likewise have gifts and who use their gifts to fulfill the purpose for which they've been sent into the world. And that's significant to me because I'm not better than or more special than anybody else that's out there. We're all created equal, and we all have a gift that God has given us in some shape, form, or fashion. And it's just a matter of recognizing what that is to do the better good for the people of this world and that we serve every day. I am a servant of the people. I'm enjoying my time at the City Court because I'm a humble servant, and I do my job, I think, fairly and compassionately, and I think my life struggles has taught me that I have a gift, and I'm using it to try to benefit people that are around me. And so I'm happy that I hope God is pleased with me, and the fact that I'm being honored is a small representation that maybe somewhere he is satisfied with what I'm doing. But I also wanted to say that in government, we can agree to disagree. When we all go about life, we may not all do it the same way. It doesn't make anybody worse than the other. We just have different ways that we want to go about it. But really, our showing of being God's people is to be patient with one another and understand that everybody has a different way that they want to achieve something. And it doesn't mean that we have to be against each other. And certainly when we disagree, we should do it in the best of spirits. Because what we put out there this time is really what we're going to get back. And so I thank everyone at this time.